Yeah, I just wanted to touch real quick on the fids or paracord needles and how you can make your own for $1. I think it was $1.10, or it was $1 to buy one of these. And then when you make your when you make the ends, it goes pretty fast. Anyways, you can buy these at the hardware store, and like I said, this one was just under $1. And what it is they replace the rivets, like on window covers and on windows. They use them on like gates, like child-proof gates. So if you have an animal or something like that and the rivets are getting loose, you drill the end of the rivet out and you replace it with this. Take the screw out and you slide this through whatever it's riveting, and then you put the screw back in it and it holds it really tight. Anyways, when you make a fid, I got the screw out, you put this in a drill, power drill or a drill press. I have a lathe that also works very well. You chalk it up and you take, after it starts turning, you take your hacksaw blade and you cut it back right here. You cut it off right there. And then as it's turning, you take a file and you put it on the edge, and this aluminum comes off pretty quick. So you can file it down, and here's one that I made, and you can see how when you file it down, you can get it down to a point. Just like the stainless steel fids, at least this one you can make it sharp, so that way it goes through the paracord a lot easier. See, I got a couple of them. I must have made probably 10 of these, I bet. They're not as durable as the stainless steel ones, but for the price, these cost, the stainless steel ones cost like $4 is the cheapest I found them. So you can make them a lot easier. You can even do 2 or 3 of them at the same time, or one right after the other one while you got everything set up. And like I said, you can make them as sharp as you want and taper them as much as you want, as fast as you want. Anyways, then after I use the file on them, I go over them with some sandpaper, and I go over them with some 600 and 800 grit sandpaper so it's nice and smooth. And like I said, you can make them for really cheap, for $1 a piece, which is a lot better than spending $4 plus shipping. So anyways, that's how you make them. Like I said, I just wanted to go over them real quick so you could see. What I do, like I said, I leave the screw in the end, so I've got more of a divot when I'm pushing them through. And you can take this screw out. Here, I'll just grab a, well, no, take the screw out, and the reason why I like the aluminum ones over the stainless steel ones is you can see the stainless steel ones have a real small hole, and you really have a hard time getting the paracord to go in them. This one's a little bigger, so you get the paracord and it goes right in and it's not an issue. And then the aluminum, it's easier to make them longer. You can see the little line here. That's an extension piece, and you can buy extension pieces and make it as long as you want. And when you put the extension pieces in, it stays smooth, so that's not a problem. Anyways, there you go with the inexpensive way to make your own fid, and it goes pretty easy. All total, I think it takes, oh, maybe 10 minutes at the absolute most to make one. So it's not that big of a deal, and you always go to the hardware store for something or another. So just your next trip, you can do that. Okay, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.